Hey guys, I've had a lot of questions about how I'm able to process so many items so quickly. I usually only ship 1 day a week and usually get about 1,000 items out at least, sometimes up to 2,000. And the way I'm able to do it is by software using things like Scanpower List and Scout for scouting. Um, but when I list, I just use Scanpower List. It does everything I need. It will, when I list items, it does everything. It prints the labels right on demand, and I can print 100 or 1,000 labels, and on every label it tells me exactly what warehouse to put it in. So I don't have to wait till the end. I don't have to double, triple, quadruple handle anything. Basically, all I do is input the information. It'll say each warehouse to put it in. We put it right in the boxes. When a box is full, we tape the box up right then, put it to the side, weigh it, right on the outside what warehouse it's going to, and then we can go over to Seller Central and process the order. And that's all there is to it. We don't have to list it and then go back and find it and put the stickers on and then get another list and find what warehouse to send it to. And I'm going to show you exactly how we do that. What we do is just scan your barcode, or if you have a UPC or an ASIN or an ISBN number from a book, you can put any of that in here. We're going to list the item. This is just an example. You can, if we put in 8, you can put in whatever your cost is and where you might have gotten it from. Walmart, Sam's Club, every location I have, and then you can use Scanpower's report system, to track how much you've sold from each source. But they have a great inventory tracking system they just came out with. Expiration dates, you can put in your expiration dates, or you can leave them blank if you don't want to track that. And you can set how many days before expiration. I usually use 60 because at 50 they're going to be marked as unfulfillable and you'll have to return them or destroy them. So I use 60, gives me 10 days to decide if I want to do something with it. You hit OK, it's going to assign the warehouses. Usually for me it sends it to 3. This time it sent these to 2. It's automatically going to put them where they go. I'm going to be able to print out all my labels now right to my label printer. I use the Brother QL570, but it has support for lots of label printers. You can basically use just about anything if you can. You just have to play with the settings. On every label, it prints what warehouse. If you set it up that way, it'll tell you what warehouse it's going to. So you'll have 5 labels going to BNA 3. You'll have 3 labels that say Oak 4. So you can just put those right in those boxes. When I fill up a box, I weigh it and write what warehouse it's going to and the weight on the outside of the box. I tape it up and I put it over to the side. Then when we're done, I can just put that all into Seller Central, and it will tell me I can print all my labels out right from there. Now if I use the same example, but say 100 of these, I'm one of the lucky ones that if I send 18 or more anywhere, it usually goes to AVP1 or CVG3 if it's not an oversized item. So if I do 100 of them here, it sends them all to CVG3. Hit OK. Now this is the pricing box. It usually brings up automatically. The new prices over here are merchant fulfilled, including shipping. This column will be all the FBA sellers. Apparently there's only one other FBA seller on this item. This is the price. This will be the payout. There's no FBA sellers for these columns, so these are the payouts if you were selling on FBA. It has the shipping weight. Right here it would tell you if Amazon's selling it, it would have their price. This is the total amount of offers, the ASIN, the manufacturer's price if the lister had put one in, the department, the rank, and what size it's going to be, standard size, large. You can also put your floor and ceiling prices, the minimum and maximum you want set. You can put your cost here if you didn't put it on the other page. And you can put your own custom price. And these are presets that I've made, common ones that I use a lot. Once you set your price, you can just click on this or click on any of these down here or type in whatever you want. I usually just match the lowest price. I have a repricer, so it's going to reprice it up or down whenever it hits the warehouse anyway. Then as you can see, you have your 100 going to CVG3 and the same item you have going to multiple warehouses. So if I have 100 or 1,000 of something, a lot of times I will list 17, so it's just under the 18 cutoff. And then I'll list a bulk amount to go to CVG3 because it's going to take longer to become available. As you can see at the top, it'll have your average rank. For all the items going to that warehouse, the total amount of items, the selling price, and your net payout after fees. Now when you're done shipping, sometimes I'll have hundreds of things, so I'll just continue to go until I'm done. And when I'm done, I just close out that warehouse. So what I would do is click on Finish Shipment here, and it's going to bring up another box with all my totals going to that warehouse. And that's all there is to it. One of the best things, though, is that you don't have to complete every warehouse. You have 30 days to send in all of your items, so all you have to do is do the ones you want to send in, and sometimes it'll take weeks for me to send one in that's maybe I don't even have a full box or only a couple items going there. I don't send them all. I don't send everything every week, and it's not required to do that. So once you completed your order, this is Oak 4. I'm going to go over to my Seller Central. And here's Oak 4. You can just click on Work on Shipment. And you would just enter your box weights, the same as you normally would. Once you hit Complete Shipment, it's completely sent to Seller Central, and it's complete. So you're going to enter your box weight, hit Calculate, print box label, the same as you normally would. And that's all there is to it. And this is how I print, thousands or, a couple thousand sometimes of my labels, because I can just print them, put them as they go, fill a box, and move on to the next one. You know, I shipped all these out, you know, as you can see, in the last week. You know, thousands of items. You know, every week I usually do at least 1,000 items, but as you can see, um, over the period of a few days, I shipped all these boxes out. Over 900 items going to one warehouse. And I couldn't do that if I just listed through Seller Central. Scanpower is really has changed the way I do business. And that's about it. Just like, subscribe, share, join our Facebook group. We have over 1,800 members now. Groceries on FBA. And we'll see you there. Thanks.